YouTube, what is going on? Scruff Chomp Gaming, bringing you another ranked singles team here in the Masterball tier. Got a fun team for you today, but before we do that, just like to say thanks for all the new subscribers and everybody checking out these videos. Really glad to hear that some people are having some success with the rental teams that I've thrown out on the channel. Love hearing that some of you made it to Masterball or improved a rank by using one of the teams in one of the videos. So that's awesome. Excellent to hear. Really glad. Kind of motivates me to throw out some better videos here. And really like the comments, what I'm hearing from you guys. The feedback's great. So I'm going to try and explain some pre-battle stuff before we get into it. And hopefully use some little off-the-road teams here like this one we have. One more thing I just want to say quick before we get into it. I want to get this channel more involved with you guys who are watching the videos and stuff like that. So if there are certain Pokemon that you want me to build a team around, just drop it in the comments. Maybe it's Volcarona with a Choice Scarf or something like that. I don't know. Whatever you want to see, and I'll build a team around it and see if we can make it work in Masterball tier. Stuff like that. I think that'll be fun. I want to get you guys more involved. I might make a Twitter page. We can hold some polls or something like that. You can take the top 5 comments or something of what people want to see, and we can vote on it. I think that'll be fun. It'll keep you guys involved with the channel, and I want to be involved with you guys. I like to hear how things are going for you, what strategies we can come up with, because there's not a lot of ranked singles content, and I think that's too bad because ranked singles is just as fun as VGC in my opinion. So yeah, with that said, let's go over the team. We got a Choice Scarf, Strong Draw, Draco Fish, Super OP Sweeper. They can clean up. If they don't have the right counters for it, they can take out a whole team. We got the main star of the team, Focus Sash, Morpeko. Interesting fake out parting shot. I really like it. It kind of throws opponents off guard. It allows you to bring in somebody else. Not super safe, but safer than usual. I don't know how I feel about Fake Out. I like it for breaking other Focus Sash users, but I could really use that third move sometimes, that third attacking move. We got Mamoswine, thick fat. He's a thick boy with Life Orb. Earthquake is your main stab move there. You got Icicle Crash, and then Priority and Ice Shard, and then Stealth Rocks is always great. You guys have all seen Volcarona. Heavy Duty Boots is a must. A couple changes here. We got Giga Drain for when we run into the Gastrodon and the Seismitoads. We got Fiery Dance because it's more accurate than Heat Wave, and it also boosts your special attack. It has a percentage chance to boost your special attack, so I like that. You've seen the standard Amoonguss, and then Rapidash, max speed, max attack. Well, I guess max speed, nature, and as much attack as we can give Rapidash. Its moves, we got great coverage. We don't have a stab psychic move, which is fine. The high horsepower has come in handy a couple times. But yeah, with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into the battles. Now here, Morpeko actually looks like a relatively decent lead. Draco Fit. Okay, so we gotta be wary of the Trick Room a little bit. Seeing the Trick Room makes me want to bring Draco Fish and then Amoonguss. And I'll tell you why. Because Amoonguss can just spore. If everything aligns right, Amoonguss can spore when it goes for Trick Room. Although it might not want to go for Trick Room, Amoonguss may be the wrong call. And in that case, we really should run Mamoswine. But Mamoswine kind of gets worked by everybody else. But I do kind of like Mamoswine. Amoonguss also helps against Primarina. Let's bring Amoonguss. We probably should have led Amoonguss, but Morpeko, you can't not lead Morpeko. I mean, just look at it, right? It's like a better version of Pikachu. Alright, who's the lead? Surprisingly, it is Primarina. I want to go with a fake out. However, a Seed Bomb is also super effective, and I feel like they're scouting. Yep, here's the withdrawal into Rhydon, or Rhyperior. Here comes Seed Bomb. You're just not ready for this. Yeah, we definitely proc weakness policy. I mean, we don't care. Here's the thing about Morpeko. He's focus sashed. Your Rhyperior is going down. I expect a Dynamax. No Dynamax even. And we actually take right on down here with a critical hit, which is super unfortunate for our opponent. And Morpeko's doing work, right? This thing is unstoppable. It should be OU. A lot of people are overlooking it. Alright, now here is a problem. We can't parting shot. Well, now we could. I'm fine with just hitting an Aurora Wheel here. Aurora Wheel. Huh. Did we bring a Moongus? So no Trick Room, so we're fine. No Trick Room, so we're fine. And we will take up at least 2 turns of Dynamax. You know what? That does decent damage. And now we're super fast. I know what you're thinking. There's no way Morpeko survives this. You're wrong. Morpeko is so strong that it will survive any hit once. Alright. Now we're really cooking with peanut oil here. Massive damage by Morpeko here. Our opponent is going to go for the Max Flare. That's actually really smart. Because that is going to make our Draco Fish not so strong. So now, it's like I don't know what to do. We probably just fish a Surrand, right? I don't think it KOs because of the Max Flare. That's fine. Max Starfall. I mean, Draco Fish is gone. Absolutely gone. I don't know who's faster in this situation. I don't know who's faster. But I really hope it's a Moongus. Let's take a look here. Hatterene, 29 base speed. What is a Moongus? A Moongus is base 30. So, in theory, we are faster. We're definitely going to Dynamax. You have to Dynamax here. And the question is if we max Overgrowth next turn or not. Primarina doesn't have a great way to hurt us. We have a lot of health. 442. That's a good chunk. And we're faster. Perfect. Now we're going to get the +1 here. And I bet you did not expect to see an offensive Amoonguss today. But here we are. Morpeko just slaughters Rhyperior. Dracofish basically gets sacked. But, I mean, this is the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. Now we are +1. I think we can hit a max overgrowth. We have Black Sludge, and our opponent's just going to cancel the battle. Is way too scared of Amoonguss. Now here's a team you don't see every day. That's definitely an Eviolite Scizor, right? It's gotta be. Is Scarf Dracofish faster? I don't think so. Morpeko is not a great... You know what? Morpeko is always a great. Who am I kidding? Alright, so they have a Dracofish of their own. So how do we deal with that, right? Probably Amoonguss is our best dealer there. And because of the Jolteon, Mamoswine's coming. Oof. Rip headphone users there if I got a little loud on the mic. Alright. So yeah. Chose Morpeko because Morpeko's always a threat. Amoonguss is coming because that Dracofish could easily start sweeping on us. And that would be a problem. Morpeko can probably also hold its own. And everybody but Steelix, if I'm being honest, that thing will hurt pretty bad. If it's Steelix, we're not sitting good. Let's put it that way. Then we brought Mamoswine because the Jolteon, I don't know why. Anytime I see electric type, I'm like, I need ground. It doesn't affect it. And honestly, that's probably not a good strategy, but we'll see if it works out. Okay. Scyther is the lead, which I'm okay with this. We'll Aura Wheel here. Is Steelix ground type? Is it Steel Ground? Okay, goes for a Swords Dance. So our opponent thinks they're safe. And we almost KO it. So that's pretty awesome. And now let's go for another Aura Wheel here. So it must not have been Eviolite, because that did a lot of damage. Alright, so score 1 for Morpeko. And now I would imagine the Steelix is coming in. If they brought it. If not, you bring Jolteon? I don't know. Oh, okay. Dracofish. Well, we're faster than Dracofish. So yeah, we'll Aura Wheel here. And this should actually do a pretty decent amount. Man, I wish Mamoswine knew Freeze Dry. Yeah, interesting that you Dynamax. This will only do like a quarter. This thing will be pretty beefy. It's never beefy when I use it, but when other people use it, it's always bulky, right? Yeah, we're probably not KOing this thing. But we're really fast, if that means anything. Yeah, there's the Max Geyser. Pretty obvious play. But, I mean, we're Focus Sash. Alright, and now we're just mad. Yeah, you hit the Aura Wheel here. I'm trying to think who else we brought. I think we brought a Amoonguss, which isn't great. Alright, so I know Mamoswine is faster. In current state, and I don't think it has a way to protect / max guard. So we're going to go for Earthquake here. He actually withdraws, which I think works out for us better. I think. Into Glaceon. Yeah, we're just going to hit this Earthquake. And that did a lot. I don't know if we're faster or not. There's absolutely no reason to set up rocks. So we are faster, so that's good. Alright, so Morpeko set us up in a great position. Mamoswine is a tank. I love Mamoswine. Mamoswine has been one of my favorites since they introduced it in, I think, Gen 4. Yeah. Alright, so now we're going to hit with a priority Ice Shard. Rocks would have been nice for some chip damage, but, I mean, not needed. That does a good chunk. And we moved first, but Vicious Ren still in the rain is going to KO. That is one downside to Mamoswine, is his weakness to water. Alright, so the rain stopped, so that's good for us. And we got our bulky boy, Amoonguss. And we're just going to Dynamax, Max Overgrowth, and that should be enough to KO. With the rain gone, my concern level of losing this is pretty low. But I've been surprised before. But we got one big bulky mushroom here, 442. That's a lot. You're probably doing about 100 here with a Vicious. Yeah, about what we thought. Here comes the Max Overgrowth. And Morpeko just sets us up so great in the beginning that it allows us to finish up with a Amoonguss again. I think that's the second time. Morpeko Amoonguss, who'da thunk? Alright, we'll pick up another win. Thanks to a great Morpeko setup. Okay, guys. We are chilling at Hop's house on his little Pokemon Stadium here. But hopefully you guys liked the video. I know I enjoyed this team a little bit more than some of the other ones just because Morpeko's such a BA. And Mamoswine is not super popular. I mean, it kind of is. But not super... It's definitely not... I don't think it's OU. Maybe it is now with the tiers, the ban list. But very fun. We did not use our Rapidash, I don't think. So you could probably switch that out for something if you wanted to, but I liked the coverage. I liked having the fairy coverage. Overall, the team's pretty fun. Morpeko, if used properly, can actually put you in a really good spot. However, it can get walled pretty good. Hydrogen is a good example. Walls it. With our current moveset, you can give it Brick Break, which would help. But obviously there's some flaws to any Pokemon. But Morpeko's pretty great, so I highly suggest you use it. Anyways, guys, like I started with the video, thanks again for everything. We're so close to 100 subscribers. Hope to get there by the end of the week. And maybe we'll do a shiny giveaway or something like that. I don't know. I have like 6 shinies. We'll see. If that's something you guys are interested in, let me know too. Like I said, I want to get you guys more involved, so we'll start working on that. Let me know what Pokemon you want me to build a team around. Drop it in the comments, and we'll build a team around it. You know, I'll pick maybe whoever has the most likes or something like that, or we'll figure something out. Maybe if you want to see a certain move set on a Pokemon, we'll build a team around it. So let me know what you guys want, and thanks again for all the feedback. I enjoy making these singles battles for you guys, and I'm glad we can keep putting out some good teams for you guys to use, because it sounds like you guys are having a lot of success. So, with that, well, that's all I got for this video, and we'll catch you in the next one. Thanks again for watching.